Have you ever fancied saving an entire kingdom as one of the Knights of the Round Table? Not just any knight, but King Arthur's very own right-hand man? The great brave warrior known throughout history as one of the world's best, the noble knight Lancelot. Well, I'm sorry, you've come to the wrong party. Hello and welcome to YakWaxLips. My name is Michael, your point-and-click adventurer, and in today's video we are taking a closer look at Lancelot's Hangover from Jean-Baptiste to Clefaight. That is exactly how you say it, I'm definitely sure. Jean-Baptiste very kindly gave me a review copy of the game for free in return for this review, and you can purchase the game right now on Steam for about 12 quid or $15. Before I delve into this authentic medieval history, or not, please hit the subscribe button below and like this video, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks. If Monty Python ever made a point-and-click adventure game, it would be this one. Let's just tick the checklist, shall we? Blasphemy? Check. Nudity? Check. Ridiculousness overload? Check. We are not here to conquer the world with stone-faced Knights of the Round Table. We're here to party! And who better than our lad Lancelot? Turns out, against all odds, no one better. If you're familiar with the legend of Lancelot, you'll be mighty surprised to find our Lancelot here. He's a bit of a tool. Using the power of asking a lot, we convince God to go and fetch the Holy Grail, because its magical powers don't just help us live longer, but it gives us the key of allure, which in turn gets us the girls. This is not the Last Crusade. In place of razor-sharp blades and blind faith, standing in our way instead are tourists, rapping bears and bloody foreigners. And it's ace. You don't need to be the penitent man here, just a shed load of drugs. You can see where I'm going here. Lancelot's Hangover is a ridiculous game, and an entertaining one with real puzzles and dialogue that could shock the knickers off a nun. As we run maniacally across France, there are half a dozen locations to visit, including a mystical forest complete with unwinnable maze a la Monkey Island, a typical French village with a token witch, and the brilliant Disneyland, or thereabouts. Each location has some truly quirky personalities. The witch is dazzlingly rotten. The guy tied to the tree is quintessentially Monty Python, and the dance rap duo of bear and mime should have their own spin-off. What looks on the surface as rushed, almost childlike art is much more imaginative. The slapdash design of the entire game gives it that drunken student kind of feel, which suits it to a T, but there is a lot of thought put behind this. If it had been more of a polished look, I think it might not have got away with it. Add in the music and it blends together nicely. Dialogue throughout is pretty top notch, and if anything, some of it goes on a little too much. Happily though, just clicking skips to the next line. Although the game took me about 2.5 hours, I did zoom through it, skipping a lot of the dialogue. Lancelot rushes around the screen pretty fast, so if you have an idea what to do, regardless if you need to visit 2 or 3 different locations to solve a puzzle, it can be done super quick. The save feature in the game was a bit of a pain. There's a large hammer in the bottom right that you sometimes can't help but click on due to where it is on the screen. No, I didn't want to save the game right now, I want to leave the screen. But hey, I've clicked on it now, so it saves and goes to the menu. And more than twice this happened, and it does become a little annoying. 1 or 2 puzzles right towards the end also didn't really make sense to me. I mean, in this kind of game, I guess you can get away with it, but it still left me scratching my head. However, apart from these little niggles, it was plain sailing throughout. Not too hard, not too easy, but very provocative. If you're looking for an heroic pursuit throughout Europe, then this isn't for you. If, however, you're a fan of the classic LucasArts titles with added Monty Python, then go and get it right now. Thanks for watching my review of Lancelot's Hangover. If you love adventure games, then please consider heading over to my Patreon to support me making more and more content here. Please hit subscribe for more and like to help share this, and I'll see you soon.